All right, so one of the biggest things, don't tell a woman she can't. That's like one of the biggest challenges in my life. I will actually do things just because you tell me I can't. So, for example, when I was growing up, I had a dad who said, "Why don't you make something out of your life?" And I did. I graduated early from high school. That was one challenge. I graduated while I was in hairdressing school with my firstborn son. I had 5 kids, and I did do something with my life. Um, when you have people who tell you things like, "Oh, I don't know if you're smart enough to homeschool," I homeschooled for about 29 years. Um, that actually motivates me to do something even more. So I've had people say, like, "Oh, you're not consistent." That one drives me crazy because that's so opposite of me. I am very deep, and that's why sometimes I have to, like, it's not even changing my mind, it's working through things. So that's one thing that I have to do. And then the other one is my husband said to me recently, "You are not welcome here in New Hampshire. New Hampshire doesn't want you." Oh, yeah? Okay. So I know just about every single church in New Hampshire. I don't like have everyone on my Facebook that I know, but I know I know almost not everyone in New Hampshire, but I know a ton of people in New Hampshire. So you are telling me that I don't belong in New Hampshire? New Hampshire is my home state. New Hampshire has my heart. New Hampshire is me. I was brought up in New Hampshire. I mean, every single town around Concord, basically, I was a part of at one point in time. So don't tell me I can't do something, because I am so stubborn that I will actually do something just because somebody says I can't. So don't ever tell a woman she can't, especially with abortion. Don't ever tell her that she cannot raise her baby, because that's not the truth. Don't ever tell her she can't take care of herself, because I had someone tell me that too. When I had a forced abortion, they're like, we were living in a trailer, very minimalist style life by choice, because I chose to stay home with my kids. Someone I was close to said, you were too young. That's why you had an abortion. You were too young. And then they said, look at you now. You can't even take care of yourself. And that wasn't true. I actually chose to live in a very minimalist lifestyle so that I could homeschool. Now I'm left with absolutely pretty much nothing, and I'm still taking care of myself. So don't ever tell a woman she can't.